Real Madrid has some hidden attacking patterns, and those genius patterns are repeated to break defenses. The movement and position of players have certain intentions. They look well trained in specific movements, and the intention is to create space. So let's break down Alonso's hidden ideas. On a very basic level, Alonso wants at least two players as the depth providers to threaten the back line and a constant mover between the lines. The base structure changes as per the situation, and the back three is positionally flexible so that one of the center-backs can push wide if space is available. Now, every opposition knows Xabi, and thus they are blocking central access to Real Madrid. So, the first solution will be to go wide at first by having that constant movement from the attacking midfielder between the lines. The opposition's central midfielder can easily be dragged out of position, as Xabi maintains a reference point or a target man up front. This movement opens up the diagonal lane. One idea might be to use the target man as a wall to play a combination with either the same attacking midfielder or by keeping the box-to-box midfielder close to the ball. See the shift in opposition momentum as they are dragged towards the ball. Now, the distance between players has increased, and if they shift it to the center, these gaps can be penetrated. The use of a reference point or the target man is the key here. A disguised reverse pass from Xabi's deep creator unlocks another attacking dynamic. The movements from Bellingham and Garcia prove if the intention is to attack the space behind again. It would be better if Valverde is near the ball side, but he has a different idea. As the ball is switched, Madrid don't have that presence between the lines. Instead, the target man or the wall is present, and the deep creation role is done by the center-back. The diagonal is available, but it's easy for the opposition to anticipate. Thus, we need a new movement here. Valverde suddenly makes that quick move to offer a new diagonal lane. At the same time, the target man is dropping now. Valverde becomes the target man or the so-called wall. It worked this time as the dropper recognized it and used the wall to break the press. With a whole midfield block committed to the ball side, Madrid had a great potential of attacking through the far side. In another sequence, they actually got the successful The situation here is the ball is switched, and the left center-back will become the deep creator again. The target man drops and space is open. So, Valverde makes the same run, offering that diagonal lane to hide, contrary to the previous sequence. This time Vinicius dribbles directly and switches to the far side. This is the exact copy of the previous sequence, and now they have four runners into the box, making it a 4v4, and Madrid can benefit from Trent's elite crossing ability. It was such a balanced and controlled attack from Xabi. This diagonality can be tweaked to make it more unpredictable. Firstly, the typical diagonal connection is maintained with the target man and midfielder. The reverse diagonal is to the second target man, Garcia. See how Bellingham is already pointing towards Garcia, as he is asking Hudson to play him. The intention is that combination, but since he was marked, Hudson delayed it. Now Valverde made that clever movement against the opposition's momentum. The midfield line is still moving right, and Valverde's reverse run attacks that same reverse diagonal lane. Now it's a 2v1 against the center-back, and Valverde receives freely as Garcia pinned the defender. This can break defenses, and with the right technical execution, it will create goal-scoring situations. The direct use of the diagonal is seen here, both the striker and attacking midfielder moving towards the same diagonal lane as seen earlier, but this situation allows more space behind, and the striker attacks it. After every switch of play, Xabi has another pattern to attack the half space. As the opposition is slowly getting into shape, there will be gaps. One of the midfielders can attack it, and the attacking midfielder will maintain the diagonal lane. This opens the possibility of a quick combination to enter the box. If the gaps are bigger after switching, this can work properly again. It's the attacking midfielder offering the diagonal lane, and the opposition also gets diagonalist. This means space will be open behind the diagonal. The box midfielder makes the run, and the deep creator releases him. The whole defense is disrupted, and Madrid have a clear goal-scoring chance. So, it's clear how Xabi has ingrained his patterns, and he is constantly tweaking it to make the attacks unpredictable. If you loved the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more.